Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving deep into a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but carries a story that can make any numismatist's heart race. We are talking about the 2005 1-cent coin, a tiny piece of copper that hides a world of history and astonishing value. At first, one might think, a penny from 2005? It's just pocket change. But for those who know the secrets of rare coins, this penny is anything but ordinary. Let's start with the design. The 2005 1-cent coin features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse side. Lincoln's portrait has been gracing the penny since 1909, celebrating his legacy and the enduring symbol of freedom he represents. On the reverse side, depending on the mint, you might find the Lincoln Memorial design, which has been a classic symbol of American pride. But beyond the familiar imagery lies something rare, a combination of mint errors, limited production anomalies, and collector demand that make certain 2005 pennies extraordinarily valuable. One of the main reasons the 2005 1-cent coin has gained attention in the collector's world is because of its rare error varieties. Coins are mass-produced, but every so often, a minting mistake slips through. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual planchet issues. For example, some 2005 pennies show a double die on the obverse, meaning Abraham Lincoln's profile or the inscriptions may appear thicker or slightly duplicated. This subtle error, almost invisible to the untrained eye, makes the coin extremely desirable among collectors who hunt for misprints and minting anomalies. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with unique characteristics, and the 2005 1-cent coin has several variations that spark excitement. Some coins have unusually strong or weak strikes, giving Lincoln's portrait a sharper or softer appearance. Others might show slight discoloration or toning due to chemical reactions over time, creating patterns that are completely unique to each coin. This individuality means that no two coins are exactly alike, and for collectors, owning a rare version of this penny is like holding a tiny piece of history in your hands. Condition plays a huge role in determining the value of a 2005 penny. Coins that have been circulated, showing wear and tear, are generally worth only their face value. However, uncirculated coins, especially those graded at mint state levels by professional grading services, can fetch significantly higher prices. Coins graded as MS-65, MS-66, or even higher, with pristine surfaces, sharp details, and no scratches, are highly sought after. For collectors, the difference between a circulated penny and a perfect uncirculated penny can be the difference between spending a few cents and owning a rare treasure. Another fascinating aspect is the mint mark. The 2005 pennies were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, marked by the absence of a mint mark or a small D, respectively. Some collectors focus on specific mint marks because certain mints may have produced fewer coins, or errors may have been more prevalent at one mint than the other. This makes the hunt for the perfect 2005 penny even more thrilling. It's also important to consider the historical context. The year 2005 may not be ancient in coin collecting terms, but it sits at an interesting point in modern American history. Pennies from this era were still predominantly made of copper-plated zinc, continuing a tradition that had been evolving since the 1980s. For a collector who appreciates modern minting techniques and minor variations, the 2005 penny offers a fascinating snapshot of the U.S. Mint's production practices at the time. Now, let's talk about the market. You might be wondering, can a 2005 penny really be valuable? The answer is yes, but only if you have one of the rare error coins or a high-grade uncirculated specimen. Many coin collectors scour coin rolls from banks, garage sales, and antique shops looking for pennies that stand out. They look for those subtle differences in strike, color, and condition that elevate an ordinary coin to an extraordinary collector's item. And when they find it, the excitement is palpable. Finally, here's the most astonishing part. Among these rare finds, there exists a 2005 1-cent coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Due to its extreme rarity, perfect condition, and a rare minting anomaly, this coin is valued at $45,000. Yes, you heard that right. $45,000 for a coin that most people see as just a simple penny. This incredible value demonstrates that in the world of numismatics, even the smallest coins can hold the biggest treasures. Coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we are turning our attention to a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance, but holds secrets that can excite any collector. We are talking about the 2015 1-cent coin, the familiar penny that carries the phrase "E Pluribus Unum," a motto that has graced U.S. coins for generations. While most people see it as just a small piece of change, in the world of numismatics, this coin has stories and value that can make collectors' hearts race. The 2015 penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, continuing the tradition that has lasted over a century. Lincoln's profile has become iconic, symbolizing freedom, leadership, and history. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displays "E Pluribus Unum," which means "out of many, one," reminding us of the unity of the United States. But beyond its patriotic symbolism, this coin is notable for certain rare varieties and minting characteristics that make it highly collectible. One reason collectors seek the 2015 penny is its potential for mint errors. Coins are produced in the millions, yet sometimes mistakes slip through the production line. These errors can include off-center strikes, double dies, or anomalies in the copper plating. Some 2015 pennies display a subtle double die effect, where the lettering or Lincoln's features appear slightly duplicated. These rare errors are invisible to the casual observer but can make the coin incredibly valuable to the right collector. Condition plays a critical role in the value of this coin. Circulated pennies, with scratches, wear, or discoloration, are worth only their face value. But an uncirculated coin, especially one graded at mint state levels, can be a treasure. Coins in pristine condition, with sharp details and flawless surfaces, are highly sought after. For collectors, a perfect 2015 penny with "E Pluribus Unum" in excellent condition is like holding a tiny piece of American history in your hand. The mint mark is another factor that influences value. The 2015 pennies were produced in Philadelphia and Denver, indicated by either the absence of a mint mark or a small D. Some collectors focus on specific mint marks, as certain mints may have produced fewer coins, or certain errors are more likely to appear at one mint than another. This adds an exciting challenge to the hunt, making the discovery of a rare penny even more rewarding. The historical context is also interesting. 2015 pennies were made primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating, continuing a trend that started in the 1980s. While not ancient, coins from this era are now becoming collectible as enthusiasts look for error coins, high grades, and unique characteristics that distinguish them from standard circulation coins. Collectors also pay attention to unusual toning, coloration, or surface details. Slight variations in color or unique patterns caused by chemical reactions over time can turn an ordinary coin into a rare specimen. Each coin becomes unique, and collectors value the individuality of these pennies highly. Finally, here's the most remarkable part. Among all the 2015 1-cent coins, there exists a rare specimen with a specific error and perfect condition that has become a holy grail for collectors. Due to its extreme rarity and flawless grading, this penny is valued at $45,000. Yes, $45,000 for a coin that most people see as a simple penny. This demonstrates that in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest coins can hold immense value. So next time you handle a penny, take a closer look. Among the ordinary coins in circulation, there might be a rare gem waiting to be discovered. The 2015 1-cent coin with "E Pluribus Unum" is proof that history, rarity, and condition can turn the most common coin into a life-changing treasure. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just find a coin that could change your life forever.